This is Louis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and William Hill. I'm delighted today to be joined with the Iceman, Jason Cunningham. You're back in Telford. How are you feeling, mate?
I am back, and I am back in Telford. Yeah, again, like I said, it's set up there. It's like a second home to me. Got to take care of Mr. Gonzalez Saturday night, and then it should be Telford again after this. So, yeah, this is my hunting ground, isn't it, in Telford?
Frank sort of loves going to Telford, and you know it's a good arena, like you said. Like Nathan was saying up there, you said you got a few people coming down from Doncaster. Telford can cause that little. It's like a cauldron of noise in there. It's a little bit like York Hall in a sense. Like it's very noisy in there.
It is. It's not a massive arena, but it's not a small arena. Obviously, it fits plenty in there, but it is good. I enjoyed it when I fought Le Couvier, coming up a year actually. We're good atmosphere then. Obviously, Nathan's lot, they make a lot of noise anyway. I've just been talking to him there, and they do obviously lift the roof off. So I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, looking forward to atmosphere. Looking forward to them cameras, lights again, and everything, and just enjoying myself and getting back to what I do best.
Bouncing back from the Tete fight, how would you assess this sort of almost a year has been for you, you know, after a difficult fight like that? How would you sort of assess, like, mentally and, like, physically, really?
Yeah, I said up there, not really going much into it. I don't like talking about it now because, obviously, fact of the matter is, facts are facts. He's failed the A sample, he's failed the B sample for steroids. He's a drug cheat, he's finished, and that's. I don't really want to say much more on him. There's no place for PEDS in sport, like I said, well, in sport, but in boxing especially. It weren't good. Obviously, you're down. I'm always going to be down after a roller coaster ride I've been on. I've been up, winning everything. And you think I'm finally almost there. You know, took the risk. He's been there. He's accomplished everything. So took the risk against a fighter like that, and kind of unfairly, if you like, yeah, just how you know the whole situation. It went. It was unfair, but it is what it is. You've got to dust yourself down. So eventually, getting over it. Yeah, kind of accepted. He was the better man. And then it's dropped on you that he's been done for PEDS, so it kind of brings you back around again. So it's not been good, but listen, I've got a good team around me. I've got good people around me. I'm very mentally strong anyway. I'm back, and Saturday night I'm just going to prove that I'm still here. And like I say, I'm still the number one super bantamweight in Queensbury.
Absolutely. I know you're focusing on Saturday. I know you said you didn't want to talk about it too much, but with that sort of Tete fight, when you sort of with what happened in that fight, and then it comes out after that he was on PEDS for that fight, like. It's already, you know, it's a disgraceful thing anyway. And when something like that happens in the fight, you know, how personal would you say you take that, and how much would you say you let it sort of affect you, anger you, like the feelings really?
Yeah, well, massive. Let's have it right. I mean, I've never ever sparring anything in life. I've never ever been knocked out unconscious in my life. I'm pretty durable. It's known at boxing circle. I'm pretty durable, tough kid, and he knocked me out unconscious. Like I say, I was concussed as well for a few weeks after. It weren't a good time. So obviously when it come out, it's like, yeah, of course I was angry. My missus at the time were pregnant with my baby. So I was to say, you know, things that have happened in boxing. I don't want to go down that route too much, but you know, there has been tragedies, hasn't there, in you know, fatalities, if you like, in boxing. So it's like, no, it's not good. It's like I say, he's banned, yeah, his career's finished, but it's just like a slap on the wrist, isn't it? I've got to take it on the chin and crack on, which I am doing. Unfair, yeah, it is, but you know, I've been given an opportunity by Frank, George, Queensbury. I've got to take it on Saturday night, and then I'm back in picture again. So as hard as it is, I've just got to take it on chin and put it behind me.
Absolutely, that's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. You know, that's sort of a difficult time for you. But moving on from that, and you know, coming back from a loss, you know, what would you say has your mentality changed much? You know, you've been someone that's always taken a hard fight. You know, it's not been the easy road for you. Would you say, you know, it's business as usual, and you know, you're just going to try and get back on that winning streak?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted, obviously, this Gonzalez was put to us as a possible opponent, and I said, yeah, you know, he's on paper, brilliant record. He's been in with world champions. You know, he's fought for world titles. I thought, yeah, I need a fight like to come back to, you know, show I'm still got it. Get another strap as well. Obviously, WBO international titles online. Get that good win back. Get that, you know, feel like a champion again, because I am. And then we go from there. I'm into these big domestic fights. Like I said, they should be happening. There's a big bunch of us. They should all be happening. Absolutely.
You know, you look at sort of. Even in Queensbury have got a great crop of sort of yourself, Liam Davies, Dennis McCann, all these guys, and they're all holding the belts. Liam Davies is obviously someone that your name's been floated around with a lot. There's potential that fight's on after this. Is it hard to like sometimes not overlook your opponent on Saturday night, or you know, no matter what, I'm still focused on Saturday night. Then whatever comes after, that's what I'm looking at.
I can't look beyond Saturday night because if it goes wrong Saturday night, then that's gone anyway. And obviously, don't forget, it's business as well. We're getting paid. This is my livelihood as well. So. I'm taking care of Gonzalez Saturday night. It's as simple as that. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to come back, and it's more. I have no point to prove to anybody. All my CV, the titles I've won and stuff, I've nothing to prove to anybody. I've done it the hard way. People know I've done it the hard route. I've got a point to prove to myself on Saturday night. Like I say, I've had people last 6 months asking me if I've retired, what have I got left after a knockout like that. Well, Saturday night you're all going to see.
Absolutely, if there is the Liam Davies fight after this, with that potentially being in Telford, what would that be like? Telford sort of it's sort of, I know you fought here a few times, but it is sort of closer to him. It's a bit of a home ground for him, coming into that away territory, being the away fighter. It's almost like that kind of movie type feeling. You know what I mean? Where you might not be the most welcome guy. They're gonna, the crowd might not be on your side, but is that sort of a good feeling for you? Is that something you thrive off?
Listen, it goes straight over my head. It's one of them. I've only been home corner since I signed with Fran. Let's have it right. I've been in away corner even when I won my European title. I went away corner. Brad Foster, British Commonwealth European. I went away corner. Don't make a difference. I'm really, like I say, it's business. I'm going to go there. I'll thrive off of it. Take it all in. When my boxing career is done, this is just all memories in it. So I've just got to enjoy every moment of it. All those little bits with crowds and all the rest of it. Take it all in, soak it all up, and like I say, I'm just going to enjoy it.
Well, Jason, thank you for your time, mate. Best of luck for Saturday night. Thank you, mate.